Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Python interview questions. That is Python platform independent programming language? The simple straightforward answer for this interview question is yes. Python is a platform independent programming language. When can we call a particular programming language as a platform independent programming language? Let me explain. Okay. If you are calling a particular programming language as a platform independent programming language, then when you will call that? Okay, so let me explain. So let's say there is a Windows machine, okay, there's a computer or laptop which is having the Windows operating system. So now you have installed, okay, let's say this is Windows. Let me write on here. This is Windows OS, okay, some machine or laptop which is having Windows OS. And in this, you have installed Python, okay, you have installed Python software and you have written some code in Python in this particular operating system having in this particular machine having the Windows operating system. You have written this code using Python programming language. Okay, now you have written all this code. Now there is one more machine, that is Mac, some Mac machine, let's say. Okay, Mac OS, some Mac OS machine is there, and here also Python software is installed. Now if you have written this code, okay, if you have written this Python programming code in Windows machine, as you simply copy this code into the Mac machine. Okay, you simply copy to the machine having the Mac OS, and you are able to run this code here. Okay, the code is actually written in the Windows, but you are running the code written in Windows in Mac OS. Okay, this is called as platform independent programming language, guys. Not only Windows, but major operating systems we have in the market are Windows, Mac OS. Wherever you write the code, okay, you may write the code in Mac machine and copy that code into the Windows and run there, or you may write the code in Windows operating system and run the code in Mac or Linux machines. Okay, doesn't matter. If you're able to do that, okay, if you're able to do that, that you are writing the code in one operating system, machine having one operating system, and running that instead of rewriting the code again in another operating system. Okay, you are simply copying this code into this operating system and running there, okay, with the help of Python without the need to write the code again for respect to that particular operating system. Then that programming language is known as platform independent programming language. You write once and run it anywhere. Okay, so here also you have installed Python in this machine having the Linux operating system, and you just copied this code from here to here. Okay, whether you have written in Windows, you just copied this code, and the same code that you have written in Windows will run here without any problem. Without any problem, it is going to run here. Okay, you don't have to rewrite for Linux operating system. This is called as platform independent programming language. So how this platform independence is possible in Python? Okay, so that is a different thing. Okay, so how Python makes this thing possible? Like how can it make this uh, platform independence possible? So to go in depth, okay, you write anywhere. Simple thing, is Python a platform independent? You have to say yes, because you can write anywhere and run it anywhere. If you're writing in Mac OS and you can run in, you can copy that code into the Windows and run it there, and you can copy that code into Linux and run it there. If you have written in Linux operating system, you can copy that code into Windows and run it there, and Mac OS and run it there. Okay, so all the things are possible. This a programming language which has this capability is a platform independent programming language, guys. Okay, whatever the programming language that is available in the market, which can be using which we can write the code in one operating system, having a machine having one operating system, and run it anywhere instead of rewriting in other operating system, is nothing but platform independent programming language. How this is possible? Okay, how this platform independence is possible in Python, that I'll be explaining as an answer in the next session, guys. Okay, so in this session I'm only focusing on Python platform independent programming language, yes or no, and I explained what exactly is platform independent and how Python is platform independent. I explained, but how it is possible, how it is possible for the Python to be a platform independent programming language where you write the code in one operating system and you can run it in other operating systems, same code, instead of rewriting for the other operating system. That I will cover in the next session, where I'll be Okay, there will be another interview question like how Python is platform independent kind of question. In that question, I'll be answering. Okay, for now, this much is enough. So hope guys you got the answer for this question in this session. So that's all for this session. In the next session, as I already mentioned, I'm going to answer another Python interview question where I'm going to reveal in depth or in a detailed manner how Python is a platform independent programming language and what makes Python a platform independent programming language. I'll be answering in the next session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.